Hey everybody, my name's Fish. This is my first official disc golf video. I'm an MA3 player and I wanted to start making videos that cater towards MA3, MA4, casual players looking to step up their game, maybe get into tournaments. But I've played, I've played for about 15 years. I'm 39 years old. This is my third year playing tournaments. I've played 34 tournaments this year, about 53 rated rounds. I have 4 first place finishes, about 6 second place finishes, and 3 third place finishes, and several fourth place finishes. But I started out the year in MA4, worked my way up. I've won 3 tournaments and then decided to step up to MA3. I've increased my rating by 30 points so far this year. It's since January. Today's September 30th, so I should go up again next month. So I wanted to do my first video on putting. Most MA3, MA4 players, even casual players, beginners, have a hard time with putting. It's probably the most important part of the game. It can take off tons of strokes if you can make all your circle one putts. But it's important to have a good putter. Whatever you putt with, make sure it's not premium plastic. I putt with Cosmic Electron Envy. Envies are sweet. I also have a throwing Envy. It's a overstable neutron plastic, but the Electron is a 3.3 -1.2. And when you're practice putting, make sure you use all of the same kind of putter. You don't want to use 3 or 4 different types of putter because they fly differently. Use what you're going to use on the course. The way I practice putting, I have 4 stations, one at 15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet, and then 28 feet. I know, why don't you putt from 30? Well, 28 feet is a good spot to be in for practice purposes, just to, I guess, boost your confidence. But one of my teachers is a former Pro Tour MPO player, and he says to practice from 28 feet and not 30. So that's just my suggestion. You use 3 putters. Start at 15 feet, and if you make all 3, go to the next station. If you miss one, stay at that station. Once you make 3, you go to the next station. And say you're at 20 feet and you miss 1, stay there and putt again. If you make all 3, go to the next station. If you miss 2 putts, you only make 1, if you only make 1, go back to the previous station. Go back to 15 feet. And once you make 3 from every station, then you're done with your practice. And I do this every day, almost after work, on the weekends, and it really works. If you miss all 3, if you say at 25 feet and you miss all 3, go back to 15 feet and start over. But it's kind of a little putting course it's good practice. So to start out, when you walk up to your lie, pretend that you're the basket. I'm going to point my front foot slightly pointed left if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, point it slightly to the right. Not 45 degrees, but more like 25 degrees, something like that. Just offset. And you want to pretend there's a straight line between the basket going down here, and you start up here, go straight down, lean back on your back foot, push off on your back foot, and You want a straight arm, pointed, shake hands with the basket. And you get your power from the back foot. So straight down, push off that back foot. And that's how you get your power. So I'm just gonna throw one straight to the camera. Hopefully I don't hit it. And I'm gonna throw a few at the basket. So we're gonna start out close, about 15 feet, which is right about here. Start straight down. Shake hands with the basket. Fall through every time. And the further within 20 feet, you don't really need much power, just use your arm. But once you get out to about 25, 30 feet, you want to get your power from your back foot. So you want to push off that back foot. Extend, shake hands with the basket, straight at the basket. So let's try a little further. This is about 20 feet. A piece of advice I like to give beginners. I see a lot of people walk up to their lie and just putt immediately. They don't take any time. It's really important to get in a routine on every throw, putting especially. So what I do when I walk up to my lie, when I walk up to my lie, I set my foot, plant my feet, and I do a practice throw. Just like that. And you get 30 seconds in a tournament. So take your time. I know 30 seconds doesn't seem like a very long time, but when you're golfing, it's plenty of time. So let's go from 25 feet. About right here. Do my warm up. Obviously, I don't make it all my putts. If I made all my putts, I'd be a pro. This is for MA3, MA4 players. Playing in tournaments is way different than playing a casual round or practicing at home. There's nerves, and even the more tournaments you play, the better you'll get. Those nerves go away after you play a lot of tournaments. It just feels like another round. But first time you play a tournament, just do your best, have fun. Don't expect to win. I know you want to do really well, but it takes a lot of experience to get good in tournaments. Now I'm going to putt from circle's edge. And when you're back here, you want to really push off that back foot. And you want like a smooth motion, not like a jerking motion, very smooth. So we're about right on circle's edge here. So do your warm up. I always do a practice routine. Oh, missed that one. Dead center. See, I'm pushing off that back foot. And that's where you get your power. Now to get good at putting, you gotta practice every day, same routine. It takes about 10,000 reps or throws to fix your form or change your form to where it's natural. And if you practice every day, that could take about 6 weeks or more. But you're not gonna become a great putter overnight. It takes work. You gotta work. Yeah. So good luck.